This is my first look at Operator by OpenAI. I watched a tweet from someone earlier today using it. I saw them spin up a whole business, but I think I need to use a VPN to be in the US in order to use it. But then Restream wasn't working when I wanted to use my VPN earlier. So let's see if I can keep them both going. All right, I need to be on the VPN. Okay. Are we back? Okay, we're back. All right. So what I would like it to do, I've already actually written this down in Slack messages. Let me pull those up. Okay, so here's exactly what I said. I'm going to try this after my call. I saw this video from Chris Corner. My mind is officially blown. I got the $200 per month pro ChatGPT plan and had Operator start a business for me while I watched. It messaged folks on Facebook Marketplace, logged in the replies in a spreadsheet, and they responded. I recorded my screen the whole time, must watch. And so I was like, I should use this for task generation, and let's see if it can. Goal. Create linear tickets based on features, bugs reported on Slack. Look at Sid's list of bug in our shared message with Shad plus Sid and watch any videos attached. Create a new linear ticket to document the request. Project should be recoup on linear, and then that should be it. Let's see how far we can get with that. I haven't tried this before. I just saw the video and I have high expectations. So let's see if I should have high expectations. It's going to log into Slack from the browser. That's cool. I was expecting it to try to use the app, but it makes more sense to try to do it from the browser. Okay, and so it says, I need you to sign into Slack using your preferred method so I can access. Yeah, I'm going to try sign in with Google. Take control. This is Operator Browser. Take control at any time to browse on my own or help it complete. Screenshot stopped. It won't take screenshots, supposedly. Site data and logins. Operator saves your site data and keeps you logged in across sessions so you can pick up where you left off. Manage data in settings. I want to sign in with Google, and then you're not going to have my Google account. Yeah, I'm going to give control back to Operator because I'm not sure what happened there. Can you try to fix the error? I'd like to sign in with Google. Not now. Okay, this time, yeah, I'll take control now. Okay, so I'm going to pull this off the live so that I can enter in my, let's go ahead and enter in my credentials for Google. Let the AI drive my Google account. Where is it? Got the email in. I think I got the password in. Sending a text to my phone. Okay, and I want to give it access to let's for now just give it access to the Recoup Slack. That sounds right. Okay, should be done now. Don't know. I think login was successful. Can you check? How can we overcome this bug? Do I need to change a setting in the Slack org? Check Slack admin, go in, that has the admin privileges, look for any restrictions, access control. I mean, I want to just be able to, can we just log into Slack? What's going on? Is it possible for you to, it looks like Slack's trying to open up a Slack link, but we actually want it to open up in the browser. So let's try to just go to recoupable.slack.com and see what happens. I think I got it. Okay, so it got stuck trying to get to Slack. I'm going to open up the exact message just to try to position it properly, and then I'm going to give it controls again. Get Slack AI. That's funny. For now, we'll keep operator, but maybe we should try out that one. Finish up, return control. You've got access to Slack now. All right, what are you gonna do now? How do we get full screen? Okay, maybe I need to give it access to Figma as well. Let's try giving it access to this Figma. This is gonna be great if it can just look at my Figma docs for me. Hey, go into Figma, create tickets for all the new designs. Okay. Figma. Unable to access the site. Oh no, maybe Figma did block access from operator. Site is unavailable. Okay, so don't try to access Figma links because Figma wants to block operator. Skip any tickets where you need to open a Figma link. Let's get you making one ticket first. If you can make one ticket for me, I have not been able to have any, I've not been able to bring anybody into my team that is able to create tickets in my linear board. And that's something I don't like doing. And I don't think any human wants to do it either. And so if I can just give the process of task creation to an AI, that would be excellent. But so far, we've got it in Slack. Now it's going to need my linear access, which should hopefully be relatively quick and easy. Need you to log in. Yep, let's try just log in with Google. I'll orient it into the right project too. Recoup. Well, whoops. I'd like you to go to issues. Review the active issues. If the active, review the existing issues before creating new ones, please. Reference the style of how I create existing tickets. Actual, required. Let's give it back control and see what it can do from here. So now it's got access to Slack. It's got access to linear. Can you do the original task of fill in the linear board based off of the bugs that I was sent on Slack? Cool. This is already full screen. Cool. Reviewing issue format consistency. So this is like the onboarding of a new employee, like bring them in, be like, hi, study what already is there, learn the format, figure out how we're already doing it. Now go in and it's going and selecting the Riku project. So it already knows to go to the specific project. Now it's going to try to create a new issue, I guess, but it's not doing it in the right. There we go. You were already there, but now you're back. You don't want to make it in review, but that's going to be okay. It looks like you're creating the ticket to be in review instead of to-do status. It didn't get the message it is sent, which is fine. Feedback, actual. So first is status, actual, in review, required, to do, and then assignee, actual, Sweetman Tech, required, should be tech eng me or something like that. I don't actually remember his full. P1, actual, required, description, actual, missing bullets for actual and required, bullet points for actual and required. I like my bullets. Let's see if it can do those. It also doesn't need to be urgent, but that's fine. I'll also tell it priority doesn't. Whoa. Oh, it's going to go in and update it. It created it, and now it's going to go in and update it. Awesome. Perfect. To do. Assignee to tech. And then can you update the description? I wonder if it can add a photo, if it can take a screenshot of whatever the issue is to attach it to have more context. That'd be crazy. Edit by using character. Checking the issue. Go ahead and edit the description and please add those little hyphens. Should be before actual and required. You're copying issue URL. Okay, so bullet points might be outside of its capacities. It is now misspelled is. Attempting to edit it again. Okay, so you did it down below, but I guess that's close enough. Is it possible for you to add any images or screenshots to the ticket so it's easier to understand which specific part of the app you're referring to? Is it double control that gives me dictate? Can this add more text with dictation? Get voice. Reference the original Slack message. Copy any images in the bug/feature request. If no images, but a video was provided, take a screenshot of the video. If no video or image attached, tell me. So it has created a ticket. You need to look at messages from Sydney. I only see messages from Sweetman on screen. Look at earlier messages, please. So we are 22 minutes into getting operator. We've gotten it to log into Slack. We've been able to log into Linear. It's been able to create a Linear ticket, but it doesn't seem like it's fully referenced. Like here's a great example. Don't go to Figma. I told you not to go to Figma, but you know you can't go onto Figma. Unable to access Figma link, checking Slack. You knew this. Go up higher. Go to a previous one. Okay, you've downloaded an image. Nice. It's just using a Linux machine. This is just raw Linux running some browser. And it's got 900 gigabytes of available memory. But do you know where you saved the image to? Is the question. I wonder if it can even find where it saved its message to. Okay, it's getting itself into a loop trying to get an image. I would hope recent show it, but it's not. So maybe you can't do anything with images. I don't even know what Slack message this is referring to. Let me go over to the Slack channel. And so we have one ticket in there, consolidated bugs. This one says huge bug, but you got to watch the video or look at the image. So far it's done. Front-end logic is not fully aligned with the updated API. Refactor the front-end logic to match the API. I mean, that's what I said. So far it has not added any helpful bugs from Slack. And it just seems to be getting stuck trying to add an image. So I'll tell it not to worry about images. I can probably add images if that's outside of its limits right now. But I'll let it keep running because I guess it'll keep running. But I would like a snack. We're gonna get a snack. A little fruit salad. How long would it take me to do this? It might take me a half hour or an hour to get these tasks into linear. Why do you need me to do this again? I thought we already did this. I leave for 1 second and you get yourself logged out. Okay, I guess I'm going to log into Slack again. You've got control again. Figure this out, please. No, I just gave you access. Okay. Stop. Yeah. I don't know why it's trying to do this again. Yeah, you've been down this loop before, my friend. You got to go to recoupable.slack.com. That's the key. Go directly to, let me make sure it lands. No, not again. Recoupable.slack.com without any of the redirect stuff. So I'm not as impressed so far with what it's been able to do. You should be referencing the convo with Sydney and Jod. Nope. Okay, I think we've gone way off track here, so I'm going to just create a new conversation and start from scratch. Going to tell it to stop. Pause, please. Let's start fresh. Slack link is https://recoupable.slack.com. No. Pause. I can't even go back and edit. This is not the best user experience. Create a new chat, please. Okay. Ignore any bugs with Figma links. You know what? I should have Claude write this. Let's start with Claude Have Claude write the prompt to operator. I'm overthinking. Can you help me write a prompt to turn ChatGPT operator agent into a product manager that creates linear tickets for me? Rough draft prompt. Chat, Sydney, and Ziad. Anything else? Ignore any bugs with Figma links. Reference existing tickets and follow their format. Well, I shouldn't try to tell it to learn anything. I should give it very clear instructions. Include bullet description. Include actual and expected bullet points for each ticket. I don't want to spend too much time with the prompt, so let's just have it go. Is it thinking? There we go. Let's take this, go back to operator, paste it into operator. You are an experienced product manager with expertise in creating detailed linear tickets. Your role is to analyze Slack conversations. No, Slack messages from Sydney in the Sydney/Ziad group chat channel. Message and convert feature requests and bug reports into well-structured linear tickets. Primary objective, convert Slack messages into action, focusing on reported bugs and feature requests from Sydney. Ticket creation guidelines, always assign to the project recoup, priority assigned based on user impact and urgency, required ticket information, title, description, actual expected steps to reproduce source reference, specific rules, reference, source, focus on conversations between, skip any links to Figma, include reference, relevant video attachments, video/image attachments and their key points, use bullet points for clarity and actual and expected behavior, output format, create separate tickets for each distinct issue and feature, maintain clear separation between the bugs, tag appropriately, please analyze, specify rules, update to mention these tickets should be assigned to tech.eng.me. Let's paste it in there again. Copy. Let's go back. Measure twice, cut once. Your experienced product manager, your role is to analyze Slack messages from Sydney in that message and convert linear tickets, assign it to TechEng. Everything else should hopefully be the same. That looks good. Let's send it to operator and see what it does this time. This is second attempt using operator. First attempt kind of failed when the tickets weren't super helpful and it tried to copy, take screenshots and put them in. This time I need that Slack conversation link. Could you provide that? Sure. Let me get that conversation link. Copy link. There you go. Please sign in to Slack to accomplish the goal. So far, it hasn't really done anything except spend 36 minutes not doing what I asked. There you go, bud. Let me take control and get you in there. Let me try this. Copy link. Paste. I'm going to just go to the domain first. Hopefully you're still signed in. Okay, you've got the message again. Okay, try it again, sir. Scrolling up for important details, excellent. Again, please don't try to open up signal links. Documenting a bug. Okay. Come here, baby. Sign in with Google, please. Baby. Come on, baby. That ticket doesn't seem very well written. Could you please analyze the full transcript before finalizing that ticket? Need to go back to Slack. Seems like it has a lot of issues editing tickets that it's created. So it's probably decent about creating new stuff, but editing, is it just going to copy it all, delete it all? Reporting a significant bug, clicking, which causes the system to hang or stop responding. System goes unresponsive and hangs when attempting to view Lady Gaga's most engaged fans. Should display. That looks decent enough, actually. Not bad. Not bad. I can go back through this if you create this and you assign it to the right person. Assigning it skipped. Don't worry about a due date. Project 100% use recoup. Try the assigning again. There's TechEng. I think, yeah, go ahead and save it. Where'd you put it? Okay, so you got one ticket, and now are you going to work on more? Attempting to scroll for issues. Yeah, let's try to follow up on the tickets that it creates, and I can add things in. But if it's able to kind of drive the new tickets, I focus on reviewing. That could be a decent balance for now. Let's not try to set too high of expectations and instead find a way to collaborate with it to allow the boundary to get pushed forward with what we have today, and being open with the understanding that this is the worst it's ever going to be, and it's only going to get better from here. This is day one. Made in review, let's move it back to, and we'll move it into bugs. Okay, parent, sub-issue of bugs. We'll make it a P1. Let's see where's operator at. Bug when starting a new chat and viewing Lady Gaga's most engaged fan. Didn't you just write this one? Is there a difference here? Can't go back to the chats. User, it's broken. Okay, so videos, it doesn't seem like it's, are you able to watch the video Sid attached to the Slack message with captions turned on so you can review the full video and summarize the bugs Sid talks about? Why are you scrolling? Feedback on your performance so far. Duplicate tickets. You created. All right, the goal is to use it to create linear tickets. I'm not seeing it being able to create linear tickets right now. It seems to mostly be able to drive the web for like Slack or linear, but watching a video, it's not able to do. I wonder if I can just give it the transcript. Try to create a new ticket. Here's the full transcript from Sydney's video. Let me just try to give it Sid's whole transcript and see if that helps. View the transcript, copy the transcript. Start by, yeah, let's see what it does. And I'm just probably going to delete those tickets that it just made. Source reference might be incorrect. Is that the only bug you found in the entire transcript? Was that it? Was it just that? Start a new chat, click who are the most engaged fans, clicking it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that bug makes sense. It's not really bug when accessing most engaged fans, it's bug when using the chat. I think this is just the general chat. Let's watch the video ourselves.
Just another big bug on Lady Gaga. I'm gonna start a new chat for her. And so this is like, if I did click who are Lady Gaga's most engaged fans, clicked it, it's thinking, it did this before. I'm gonna show you what I got last time. It just doesn't work. Chats aren't working. I can't click to go back to chats. Oh, there we go. But it just does this and it's thinking, and then it just stops. Give it a second. And it just goes to this. And as a user now, I give up the app because it's broken. And like I also can't click other things. Like it's changing, but nothing's changing. So this is like the biggest bug, is that chats don't work for like that stuff. Let's see if it works for this. Hi.
Even that's slow.
Yeah, it shouldn't take this long to respond.
It should not take that long to respond. Chat does not, yeah, it's just not. We've not been prioritizing chat. Big bug. Agreed. I think we just need to update our system to be more agentic. Right now, it's trying to leverage a lot of tools, and
Yep, chat's not working.
chat's not working. Agreed.
Let's see, I go
It's
around
just like a
analysis.
C0.
Yeah.
Just doesn't do anything.
Oh, that's a
Chat's
huge bug.
just totally. You're right. That's a huge bug. That's a P0. Any chat message crashes at. Okay, so is operator going to help me at all with this, or is it not? Can it help me figure out what's going on in this? I just copied and pasted. You going to get it? Can't copy paste. Can I download and upload? Downloads. Let's try to upload using the little file button. Can you make a new ticket based on the screenshot I've attached? When I select any chat, it does not open the chat. Chat not opening when selected. That sounds correct. Actual. Are you going to be able to select the image this time? Yes, proceed. Nice. Okay, so now it even got the screenshot in that time. It's putting them in review, which it shouldn't be, but I'm fine with that for now. It didn't create the issue where I wanted it to. Mike 919. Let's go to issues and find Mike 919. There's Mike 919. Let's tell it to do the updates. Feedback, project, actual, no project, required, recoup, assignee, actual, none, required, tech.eng.me. Open the ticket. Assign the project. Oh yeah, also status should be to do instead of in review. But I can change that. I really just needed it in the correct project because otherwise it doesn't show up where I need it to. Make it to do. Okay, parent, sub-issue of bugs. and also make this a P0. And let's see if there's anything else in here. Let's open up the Figma link myself, and we'll start into this one. We'll document the ones that we've already created. So far, I definitely need to be in the loop. It is not doing it all on its own. Even though I've got an operator, it doesn't know the nuances of everything that I do. And it also is not super effective at achieving the goals yet. I mean, this is a new tool, but after watching the last video, I was expecting it to be incredible, like top tier. And the grade's okay. I mean, I'm going to keep using it. My goal is to keep interacting with it and just to use operator for everything. If I'm spending $200 a month to get this, I'm going to press it to its limits, and anything that I need to do, I'm going to try to see how I can use operator to update how I interact so that I can lean more and more on agents for the workflows that I'm doing. I just put the same bug in there twice. Chat's not opening when selected. Because even I make mistakes, but yeah, we're learning how to interact with the AI. Message crashes. Okay. Anything I missed from your photo/video? Okay, we'll give this guy an eyes and a check. Like, those feel like complex tasks for me to give to the AI right now. Can you give it an eye emoji, and can you give it a check? And so it is not able to achieve complex goals right now, and I will give it simple goals to make sure that we stick to them. Let's check out the Figma. Human verification. It seems Figma more and more wants to verify that we are humans, and it doesn't want AI jumping in. That's so funny. Select all the chairs. Chair, 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 chair. Is that an effective bot quiz? I mean, it did stop computer use, whatever it was doing behind the scenes. Okay, so here's some more. Let's go into each of these. So I'll just download these, and let's go one by one and give them to export bug 1. And let's try it. So the photo 1 worked great. Let's see if we can do it again. Let's give it the exact same. Instead of I was trying to get it to copy from Slack and put into linear, but I might need to just focus on, I give it raw data and then it creates my linear ticket. At least it's writing my linear tickets for me, and I'm not having to go into linear. I can just give it a photo. It'll attach the photo. It'll extract any info from the photo. So I focus on making a photo that documents the bug. Highlight a couple things, put a couple pieces of blocks of text in the photo with arrows. Let the AI define the actual ticket. And let's see if it creates it in any better cadence over time. I learned to change how I try to give expectations and requirements to the AI. Like, it's still not including a P1, but that might be my way to signal that it's a human. Banner not displayed, not found pick. I don't know. I don't even know if that's accurate. It's going to attach it, and I'll just review after the fact. Proceed. You want to set the project before you set the assignee. Otherwise, you're going to just get a massive list of assignees. Yeah, keep the assignee, no assignee. Set the project first. Because once you set the project, it'll change who your assignees are. Always notes. Always set project before setting assignee so the list of options is filtered to show tech eng. .me. Status should be to do instead of in review. Once you implement the notes, create the issue by clicking the Create Issue button. Recoup's already set. You're already fine there. Tech.eng.me is right there. Whatever. That's fine. If you just missed the assignee, that's fine. Okay, so we should have that new issue. Go back to bugs. Go back to recoup. Let's go to to-do. Chat's not opening when selected. Where would it be? Where is it? What is going on? Did you delete the ticket? You never finished creating the ticket? Just wait till it loads. Okay, so it just deleted all the progress that it was making. There you go, it's right there. I don't think you actually finished creating the ticket. Please try again. Learn from your previous attempt. 10 minutes till my next meeting. I still haven't gotten all my tickets created. We've gotten 2 tickets created. We reviewed 1 3-minute video, and now I'm working through this design doc. And so far we have not gotten any tickets created out of this. So feeling very meh about the potentials of Operator today. And I'm excited to see what it does over the next couple days and weeks. I'll stay online for the next 10 minutes to see how far we can get. There you go. You found it. Please proceed. $9.20. So we should now have a $9.20 somewhere in here. There it is. All right, let's review this ticket. It should have just finished over here, right? Okay. Banners not displayed. That's a P0. Banner not displayed, showing not found pick. Displayed actual expected. Navigate to the section. Yeah. Assign this to Shad. Okay, let's try to get bug 2. In any case, this is not a fun process. I don't like project managing on my own. I would prefer if Operator could just do all of this. New ticket for this bug, please. Yeah. Let's not be so critical, and goal is to just move forward and get my tickets created. Artist PFP images are not displayed on desktop. Actual expected, is that right? Yep. Yeah, that sounds right. You can attach the image or no image this time? You did get the right assignee and you got the right project. Didn't get the image attached this time, but again, the goal is to proceed so that way we can try to get wrapped up on time. We got 921. I see 921. Okay, parent of the bugs. So I'm already able to still do stuff faster, but it'll be a P1, and I will update the image to be bug 2. Reference source. Go back to bugs. Let's tell it to do bug 3. Bug 3. Export bug 3. New ticket. Attach the image. Make sure to attach the image. Did it not get the message? Let's try it again. Bug 3. Let's just send it. Please add a new ticket for this bug. Be sure to attach the image to the ticket. Could I do this faster on my own? Absolutely. Is it helpful to start building out a relationship with these agents? I think so. How much time do we have left? Still got another 5 minutes. We'll wrap it up in 3, so that way I have 2 minutes between the stream end and my next call start to get some water. All artists display on mobile. All artists PFPs displayed. Only active. Yeah, that sounds right. Attach the image. You got to do the project first. Recoup. You didn't select the project, but go ahead and create the issue. I'll be able to find it. Proceed. Just do it. Go ahead. I'll come in and clean up your mess. Let's start downloading bug 4. Export bug 4. So we got like 5 or 6 bugs done in 1 hour and 15 minutes. And now that I know a little bit more of the relationship and I've signed into the accounts, I think we can start to speed up over time. So the rate is not too bad. This is probably more than I would have gotten if I had hired a human. But it is currently slower than if I was working by myself. So I'm waiting for it to at least catch up to my speed so that it can then exceed my speed. But for now, we're going to wrap up there. If you got any value out of this video, please leave a like or a comment below. If you comment below, please tell me if you would use Operator and if you would spend $200 a month on a tool like this, or if that still feels overpriced to you. Please make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Any button you click on this video is going to help it get reached to more people. Thank you again.